I'm gonna attempt to record this as I drain it. Make sure the tranny is in neutral, which it's not. Probably in second gear right now. There's our neutral. You can see the fluids up to the brim there. So only when you rotate the output shaft does the top shaft try to move, and the counter shaft the inside of the main shaft is only trying to move in neutral. That makes no sense, actually. So I must be explaining that wrong, so disregard that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop this spring off, this pin, which is all that's retaining this plate. Transmission probably should have a spring right here that's holding this ball down. Mine doesn't. So there's that shift gate. Now that you're in neutral, you know, it's pretty easy to find neutral again. Some people say it's hard. It's not hard. You just fucking find it. So no sweat there. I'm gonna move this together with the pan. They somewhat fit together. I'm just gonna store them together like that. I just spilled a fuck ton of fluid. That's a shame. But I'm gonna dump it out of this side now. I didn't even bother with the filler, the drain. I'm just gonna spin these out. And yeah, that's a complete mess. It is what it is. It's really nice and red. I'm seeing some dirt pulled out of this thread right now. As it's running over the block, I'm not seeing a whole ton of material that this thing has been moving. The last tranny I drained like this, I've been soaking in ATF for close to 2 years, and it pulled out a serious amount of dirt from the case and from the gears, and everything was really clean when I pulled it out after that. There's that ball falling out. Just grab that. Isolate it over here. So this is pretty well drained, I suppose. like this for a minute. Just let this shit soak. That's a good, more than a gallon right there. That caught the pan. It's nice about this epoxy that wipes up so easy. Just gonna trash these rags. About 6 foot tall, so this bench is tall enough that I need a two foot step stool to get up to a good working height. But that's how I like it, man. I like it to be up above my chest. This will be good for the table, good for the wood. Segregate it with the pan. Getting a magnet tray going for these parts. Oil pan bolts and the ball. You should have a spring too, which I don't have. I'm gonna split this up into the kerosene jug. Hopefully it fits. Pretty clean to me. That's how the ball should be oriented. It should be like this right now. That's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna stop the video and go to the next where I start pulling this tail shaft